Fire signs, okay. um, I think we're gonna start with this deck. I do want to say that I don't have my younger kids here today, and I was gonna try to go live, but oh, I'm still worried. I'm still worried that I'll sound stupid. I don't know. I'm not sure how I feel about it. I'm gonna have to try it though. I'm gonna have to try going live. I think it would be fun to interact with everybody. Okay, what do we want Aries to know? What messages do we have for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising? Oh wow, that had to come out quickly. Aries, it looks like you might be dealing with a Pisces. If not a Pisces, somebody who has maybe some depression or isolation issues, like self-isolation issues. Looks like you had you kind of had to else let them go, or you're going to let them go. But I do see some sort of financial success due to it. Almost like, you know, maybe it was taking up too much of your attention and time, and then you didn't have enough focus on what you needed to do. But I do see some sort of celebration involving your money. Somebody's also, we get the threes and the threes, so let me just make sure there's not a third party situation here. So if it's a third party, it almost looks like a welcome third party, if that makes sense. So else this is more of like a polyamorous situation, or the third party, if you're monogamous, might, you know, be okay. Like somehow, I don't know. Let me see. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. This looks completely healthy. It doesn't look like a situation where somebody's being cheated on by any means. I don't think you're gonna get out of whatever this is what you think, though. At the end of the day, you know, I don't think you're gonna, because you have the Ace of Cups in reverse, so it's telling me it's, you know, you're probably gonna move away from whatever this is. Again, take it as it resonates. It doesn't, you know. It doesn't necessarily. Why am I wearing a turtleneck today? What I was thinking. It does look like you're just gonna kind of walk away from the situation afterwards. Again, I'm seeing this. I feel like you have some sort of transition or weird circumstances involving a water sign, specifically Pisces, but take it, you know, could just be somebody who's overly emotional. What is this? Lack of option. Feeling of some sort of lack of option here. I think you are going to get some sort of an apology or explanation from this person soon, okay? They're going to pop up out of the blue and just have a lot to say to you that I don't want to say you don't see coming, because I think you probably could predict this from this person, but more of one of those situations where it's just sort of it's out of the blue. It's out of the blue. Like I said, I don't think it's not predictable. They might be having some financial issues. They may tell you also that they had a really hard time with whatever happened between the two of you. They've been taking a lot of time alone. Oh shit, we do have the tower moment here. What is this tower moment about? They don't want you to reject them while they're having this conversation. Again, it doesn't have to be romantic, but they're just feeling like insecure that you're going to turn them away. What is this tower moment about for Aries, please? It's saying to have strength because they're going to want to reconnect completely. They're going to want to see growth. They want you to accept their apology or words or whatever, and they want you to move on from there. And since I don't know the full story here, I don't know, you know. I don't know. Let's see. Somebody may have children or wants children. Aries, I don't think so. I don't think so. Let me tell you why. We have death in the reverse, so they didn't really actually change. They're going to just say that they did. We have the moon, which is something you're not even seeing yet. Okay, there's still something going on behind the scenes. All this bitching and moaning that they're going to do and express to you about, like, oh my gosh, I lost my job, or like, you know, whatever they're going to say to you, they're just in one of their manic states, as the way it's literally saying that. It's like, that's what the cards are saying. I'm not trying to be like malicious or anything like that. It's like basically like they can't get their shit together and they just want you to. So you're like a crutch to them. What else would you like Aries to know? Yeah, it's saying I think you're gonna be single, Aries. I think you're gonna be single. If you're with this person now, it will be over. And if you're not with this person, I don't think you're gonna do it. I don't. Like, focus on yourself, focus on what you're doing. And by the way, you have someone new coming in very quickly after this. Most likely older than you, could be your age. If they're your age, or even if they're young, I don't think they're younger. Just know they're very mature. They're very stable energy. Could be an earth sign. What could go wrong though? Is that there's some sort of reconciliation still on the table. The number 8 is relevant for you, Aries. There is... It almost looks like this other person is still waiting in the background, even after you meet someone else. And they're still maybe texting you, calling you, reaching out to you, DMing you, something of that nature. And it's going to have you like hesitate with this new situation. You're going to maybe feel a bit of guilt, obligation. Your own card came in the upright, which is good, but it's also saying here, if you use your true gut instinct, if you let this person go, you could end up in an actual serious, committed, healthy relationship with this new person. But since I just pulled all those cards before I got to that point, it's telling me that this is going to be a very slow progression, because I don't know that you're ready to let go of the past person yet. You know, whether it's emotionally or physically or whatever. Let's get some more cards for you, Aries. I wanted to pull instantly. Somebody may hurt their leg, foot, ankle, something of that nature. Could be you or somebody you know. Discussing all this with a close friend, could be a family member. Rushing in with some sort of news. This would be, you may have a pretty good, like, silly, but yet sarcastic, yet still fun conversation with this new person while you guys are out having drinks. Again, if you don't drink, take it as it resonates. You guys might be having freaking coffee. I don't know, you know. There will be things about this new person, I think, that are going to bother you. I don't know if it's just that they're going to be very boring to you, or if they're just not going to have like that pizzazz and that passion the other person had. But it still looks okay. It still looks like it has potential. You know, give it some time, I would say. I would definitely say give it some time, because it does look like in the future you do finally let go of that past person. You know, so let's see if we can get anything other than a love reading for you, okay? Tell me more for Aries, please. More information on Aries, please. Would you like Aries to know? Sun, moon, and rising. Somebody may have been planning a move, like a home move, like looking for a new house, apartment, something of that nature, and it doesn't end up working out in your favor. That's okay. There's going to be, there'll be others, obviously, but that one in particular, you really will be bummed out about. Somebody is getting rid of some sort of an addiction. Could be smoking. Doesn't look like a person addiction. It's definitely like a physical addiction. I don't know. You might have to like pay to help get over this addiction as well. I do think you're going to end up in a relationship with an earth sign or somebody with earth sign qualities. I really do. I just pulled it again. Like, I'm looking for financial, but it's saying that you're going to be in a committed relationship with, I don't know. I'm gonna say spring, by next spring, but like, you know, don't shoot me if it happens beforehand, because you guys know I'm terrible with that timing thing. I don't see anything for your finances right now, Aries. It's just pulling love. And it's pulling that damn Pisces again. Or if it's not a Pisces, like I said, it's somebody with Piscean qualities, okay? I know sometimes I get comments of people yelling at me about that. I understand. It can get confusing. Anyway, I hope this helps.